Okay, so we have news. We have more news. As I already broke down the Ezekiel Elliott signing with the Patriots. We now have Dalvin Cook signs with the New York Jets. So the AFC East stocking up on running backs here, and so it's one of those deals that seems like it's high, but we still don't know the exact details. It's, again, a one-year deal worth up to $8.6 million. The question, of course, is what is the contingency, and what does that mean, up to $8.6 million? Sometimes these are $2 million deals that are, there's a lot of extra money available, or sometimes it's $8 million with an extra 0.6 in incentives. We just don't know, and what are the incentives, all that stuff. But the reality is, the way you kind of look at these signings that are happening during the preseason, right before the regular season, a lot of times the way that these signings work is it's more so an owner just saying, okay, I'll be willing to pay that much more cash, than it is a GM making a strategical decision on whether they should, sign someone or not, because, as we kind of all know, the salary cap can be maneuvered around, but there's only so much cash each team has each year to spend, and usually that's how these work. So, it's, I wonder if that's always part of the conversation. And so if you're a Jets fan, what I'm saying is that this is usually a good thing. Usually when you sign someone here, because, yes, you could argue you could use the $8.6 million potentially better somewhere else than in a veteran running back. That veteran running back's always scary, but at the same time, it's like, think about the upside. What if Dalvin Cook is as good as we've seen Dalvin Cook be? What if Dalvin Cook is legitimately still a top 5 running back in the league, and they get a full season out of him? That's the upside, and if it happens, this could be awesome for a team that does like to run the ball. And again, they run the ball often. I mean, I think about it with yes, you have Breece Hall, but he's coming off an injury, right? What are we going to see out of Breece Hall? It's good to have a contingency plan, and Dalvin Cook is one hell of a contingency plan. And you also have to mention, one thing that Rodgers, I think unfairly throughout his career, has gotten criticized for is the fact that he never took pay cuts. Because I always kind of said, literally only Tom Brady has ever taken pay cuts in the NFL. He's the one guy who's done it. Everyone else tries to, make as much money as possible. So I don't think it's fair to blame Rodgers for not taking pay cuts with Green Bay. But with the Jets, he did just not even, Brady just wouldn't push the market further. He'd kind of take what the last contract was. Rodgers legitimately just took a pay cut to get more money, to get someone like Dalvin Cook. And if you're a team like the Jets, go all in now. Push the salary cap down the road. Try and win a Super Bowl when you have the opportunity to try and win a Super Bowl. I am totally a fan of it. And running backs have value. They don't have value for so long, but in 5 years, you're not going to be competitive anyway, unless Rodgers pulls a Tom Brady and plays till he's 45. So go all in now. I'm a fan of this move, I think. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Always love hearing from you. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.